Every year, lakhs of students ask me the same question. Should I choose an internship that pays more or an internship where I can learn more? This is a very common question because many companies hire interns but are unable to pay. This leads to a dilemma for the students. Failure of missing out also sets in because your friend could be earning a handsome stipend. Then there is this feeling that I have worked so hard to get here and no one wants to pay me even a small amount for the internship. You feel bad. खराब लगता है. Trust me, I have been in your shoes and I know the pain and the agony. Therefore, this isn't a simple question because your choice affects your career speed, confidence, and even your full-time salary. Let me help you and provide you with a framework so that you can make the right decision based on data, psychology, and long-term career strategy. On one side, you want a stipend, especially if you need financial support. On the other side, learning builds skills and skills build income. In a LinkedIn survey, students who picked strong learning internships earned 37 to 52% more within 2 years compared to those who chose high stipend but low learning roles. Now this is data, real data. So the decision is not emotional, it is strategic. It is backed by data. So when does learning matter more? Learning is your highest return on investment when you are in your first internship. The goal of the internship is exposure, not income. The internship sets your base. Therefore, you want to enter a competitive field such as technology, artificial intelligence, analytics, design, consulting, and finance. You need to build your portfolio of projects. For example, you might be working as a financial analyst doing capital budgeting, or work as a data scientist analyzing consumer behavior for an e-commerce company. Real projects are more important than the stipend at this stage of your career. Our career decision analytics framework has revealed that those who work on real impactful projects early in their career often land good jobs with very good pay. Your portfolio will help you earn far more later on than today, and that is what matters. Build it. That should be your focus. It is important to find a mentor and work with a strong team. A good mentor can change your career direction in just 8 to 10 weeks. Your team members become your network, which you can leverage later on in your career as you progress. The internship should have brand credibility. The company should not be just giving internship certificates, but should be known in the market for training interns well. A strong brand often results in higher salary later. If you are switching careers, especially in this age, when AI is accelerating the switching process, learning new skills accelerates your career. Stipend doesn't help the transition because you are upskilling or reskilling to avoid being forced out of the workforce because of AI. The new skills that you are learning are more valuable than the stipend. Think of learning as compounding interest. Small now, exponential later. The obvious question is, when does stipend matter more? There are cases where stipend becomes a priority. For example, you need financial support and the money is essential, then choose the paid internship with no guilt. मुझे पैसा चाहिए. If the learning quality is the same across options, then choose the one which pays a stipend. If the role is operations heavy, then stipend matters. In roles like sales support, field research, customer service, learning is very basic. Therefore, the stipend matters more. If the unpaid role has no structure, that is no mentor, no deliverables, no clarity, then never choose unpaid because it will waste your time. Time is valuable for all of us and waits for none of us. Finally, if you're already skilled and have experience, then take the stipend and stack your savings. We also have to factor in industries. Some industries reward learning, others reward experience. So, in which industries learning matters more? Can you tell me? The answer is technology, artificial intelligence, software, data, design, consulting, finance, product development. These are all skill driven industries. In these industries, learning matters more. So, in which industries should we prioritize stipend over learning? मतलब कि मुझे stipend चाहिए ही चाहिए अगर ये काम करना है. Sales and business development, field operations, customer support, retail, operations heavy internships. These have lower long-term skill gaps. You can use the Career Arth value test to decide in 30 seconds. Let me tell you about the value test. Ask yourself the following questions. Does this industry meaningfully build skills, judgment, and career capital? Is this industry aligned with long-term trends, technology shifts, and demand? Will experience here compound into better roles, pay, and optionally over time? Does this industry meet your current income needs without harming future growth? Is there credible proof of growth in roles, salaries, hiring, and career outcomes? Finally, let us be truthful and candid. Early in your career, skills pay you more than stipend. But your personal situation matters too. Use the value test and choose the internship that gives you long-term compounding, not short-term comfort. Career Arth will soon release its full internship starter packs and a Career Arth score to help you build clarity step by step. Until then, subscribe, like, and comment your next question. क्लैरिटी है तो ग्रोथ है, ग्रोथ है तो करियर है, ये हमारा आपसे वादा है.